At least it'll cool it off a little bit for a moment in time, right?
We'll take it.
Well, millions of Americans are getting ready to fire up their grills for the 4th.
Yes, indeed. But before you bring the heat, you better season that meat.
Oh, hey.
All right? Because no one wants some bland chicken, not some bland and burnt chicken. So we got Ruben with some tips. He's got the spice master himself. Filling us in, Ruben.
Guys, good morning to you. Happy 4th of July. We've got Mr. Bart Spence here, owner, CEO, Marty's Jackpot, the king of Houston Spice. So he was gracious enough to have us poolside by the grill. Let's let the folks know what we're going to be doing this morning.
Yeah, it's a wonderful day to be on this side of the dirt to bring in the July 4th weekend here celebration. We're going to start with some simple sliders, 3 parts. We're going to make them up with our all-purpose seasoning. It's can't miss. It's high in garlic, low in salt. Then we're going to carry to the street corn with a Cajun twist. It's made up of our Toss It All sauce. It's the first of its kind. It was generated to go on shellfish, shrimp, crab, and crawfish, but it paired so well with veggies. We're going to use it to saute the shrimp and bring it up to the next level.
I love it.
And then I'm going to cut a watermelon up for you guys and actually show you how to wedge it and serve it up rind-free. And it's going to be spiced with the Cajun Ghost Spice. It's can't miss.
I love that.
It's
can't
incredible.
Miss. You know what? I'm gonna get myself a little piece of watermelon.
Well, you notice there's a couple of slices already missing.
A couple of slices are already gone, and this works for breakfast too. All right, grill is hot, so we're gonna start putting stuff on there. So for folks that they don't know, and Chelsea kind of alluded to it when she tossed, here's the deal, guys. You gotta season your food up. You know, Emeril Lagasse used to say, I don't know where you get your meat from, but it doesn't come spiced, seasoned from the butcher. So you got to make sure, you know, whatever blend you're going to use is to get something on there, you know, make it tasty.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, there's do's and don'ts when you're cooking, and I'm gonna give you the trade secrets, and I'm gonna give you the cheat sheet today to pull this off.
I love it. That's a good one. Hang on 1 second. All right, guys, here's the deal. Coming up in the next hour, we're actually going to get the food on the grill. I'm going to eat some food because it's the 4th of July and the diet just went out the window. So we've got a live report coming up in the next hour. More poolside. Ruben Dominguez, Fox 26 News. That's really good.
You know what I like to say, Melissa?
What's that?
Barbecues. They're as American as independence. I just made that up.
I like it. I like it a lot. Well, Ruben Dominguez has got the grill going. I think he believes the same thing.
Yeah,
He started the party early this morning. Look at you go, Ruben.
Guys, we actually have a little bit of a breeze. I'll take it. Thank you, Mike Iskovitz, for this beautiful overcastness that's happening right now. That's Bart at the grill, and we are getting some corn going right now. Tell me about what you're doing here.
Yeah, so this is the Toss It All sauce. This is the secret sauce I was talking about for the cheat code. We're going to put the street corn to a test here with the Cajun twist on it. We're going to finish them up. It takes about 15 to 20 minutes to roll all sides. Go ahead and roll them over along with the grill.
Hang on, here we go.
And that'll keep them from rolling off.
Who's going to do the assist?
Yeah, there you go.
They're already looking good, smelling great.
And one of the biggest trade secrets is go ahead and sear your sliders on a flat griddle before you roll them over. They're called sliders for a reason. It takes 2 bites to slide them down your hatch and 2 seconds to lose them down the grill.
There you go. So that way they've already got a little texture to them.
Right.
They already got a little.
And this is going to be capped with a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and just paint them on a little bit.
Yeah.
And both of these, the sliders and the corn is going to be hit and used, finished with the all-purpose seasoning. If you like garlic, you're going to love the all-purpose.
So let's tell while you're doing that. So we're using this stuff. So Marty's Jackpot right here, holding it in my hand. That's the Toss It All sauce. Bart owns the company, Marty's Jackpot, Houston company. You know, shout out to our local businesses. You know, we love supporting them. But there's a lot of great available different spices and sauces. You get what you want, but season up your food, folks. I can't tell you how many barbecues I've been to. They've been a little bland. I don't want to say nothing because I'm a good guest. But, you know, I know if I come over to Bart's house, food's going to be on point. How long are those sliders going to go for?
Maybe about 5 to 8 minutes aside, depending on how hot your grill is. Now, we seared them first, so these are going to be about 3 to 4 minutes aside, and we're going to roll them over and do the same thing, and they'll be ready to stack.
Give them a little flip, man. I already see the two that I want, so I'm not gonna let you.
Remember, this is gonna have like a combustion of flavor from a high sweet to a sour to a spicy.
All in one.
All in one. So
I love it.
It's just really can't miss.
Hit it with some more of that sauce, man. Paint it on there.
That's it.
Like the artist you are. All right, guys. So if you're barbecuing today, again, make sure you got all your prep ready, everything ready. And for you newbies out there, don't cross-contaminate. Make sure your chicken isn't touching the beef. You know, wash your hands. Make sure you clean your knife off before, because, you know, you don't want to celebrate the 4th of July with a, you know, gastrointestinal problem. All right, so this is what we're going to do. Coming up in the next hour, we're going to plate up some stuff. We're also going to do some Cajun watermelon up here, and you know what's going to happen on my end of the screen.
Taste test.
Yes, it's going to be the taste test, and I will be eating. So whatever you guys are doing on the 4th of July, be safe. Make sure it's delicious. Again, coming up in the next hour, more. We're out here poolside. Look at this beautiful pool. I might have to jump in that pool. I'm not saying I will jump in that pool. I'm just saying. I'm starting to sweat a little bit. You're starting to kind of feel the heat. I may need to cool off. Don't be surprised if I go head first. All right, more coming up in the next hour. Back to you guys in the studio.
Go for it.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. We also need the address so we know where to meet you, Ruben.
Yeah, for sure. And please no gas.
I will text you. I will text you.
Gastrointestinal